what day it is today. That's what happens when you're a truck driver sometimes. You just don't even realize what day it is sometimes, and days just freaking...
Нет, джентльмены, до свидания, до свидания. А потом
hang on
он
one second.
рассмеялся. Только этот смех напоминал вопль. Что-то внутри у него кричало. Все кричало и кричало.
There we go. Sorry guys, that was an audiobook playing. Okay, so let's talk about the division in this country, guys. And I know I've talked about the division in this country before. And you know, it ain't getting any better. It's not getting any better, and it's only getting worse. So, for example, I was on Reddit the other night, and there was this, I don't remember what subreddit this was, but there's this one person on there posting something to this one subreddit, and it was just a bunch of like anti-Trump, I guess like propaganda or whatever, some BS like that. But anyways, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion and shit on that. And it was, I was reading the comments on that. Guys, it was actually kind of freaking scary, the comment section. Like I said, it was a liberal echo chamber. You know, you got a bunch of liberals saying the same shit pretty much, you know, encouraging each other in the hatred and all that BS. And, you know, there was some people in there that were actually like encouraging violence. Hang on one second. Bakersfield, Ivy, Mojave. But yeah, you know, and that brings me into the second part of the division, the violence. And that is, guys, did y'all hear about the other day? I think it was in North Dakota, somewhere up there in that area. 18-year-old kid was murdered, run over by an SUV, a liberal. I think he was like 40-something years old. Killed the kid because he was a, well, the guy that killed the kid was a liberal whack job. But the kid was a, supposedly, according to the liberal whack job, he was saying that the kid was a right-wing extremist. Therefore, he thought it was appropriate to run him over with an SUV. Like, follow him, find him, and then run him over with an SUV. The kid called his mother, apparently, afraid and shit, because, you know, he was afraid for his life. You know, he thought somebody was following him, and that was the case. Somebody was indeed following him, and he ended up killing him. He ended up killing the kid because of the kid's beliefs. Yeah, guy, that's just exhaust coming out of the truck. It's not the truck. So guys, the division is here. And the division is getting bad. Like, the division is getting really bad. You know, I was at a truck stop in Arizona the other day. I'm not going to mention what town it was or anything, but you know, I've been there. I go there all the time. And there was this one dude, big black guy. He was buying a couple of jugs of some petroleum product for his semi truck, and I guess he buys it often, or often enough that you know he knew the general price of it, and you know he bought he was buying 2 jugs of it. He went up to the counter with it, placed it down on the counter. The cashier scanned both of them, and she said the total was almost $200. The dude was like, no, that can't be right. There's something wrong with that. That doesn't sound right. She rung each of them up, and sure enough, they came out to over $80 a jug. And she was like, yeah, no, that doesn't sound right either. So they both walked over to the shelf where they were. Sure enough, they were over $80. He ended up buying a cheaper, much cheaper version of that product. Anyways, got back to the counter with the lady and this new product and shit. Big old black dude, he goes, man, I cannot wait until Trump is back in office. Everybody's getting sick and tired of all of the massive inflation, guys. And you know what? The same day, you know, at the exact same time, I was in the process of getting a few papers faxed over and printed out at that truck stop. And lady didn't charge me anything for them because of the price for the fax. And guys, the price for that fax, printing out each paper, would have been $2.50. Would have been $2.50 to print out each page that I got faxed over. And she said, you know what, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not going to charge you. I thanked her, and then I bought a soda just to, you know, just to get them a little bit of extra money, you know, that way I don't feel bad, because I would have paid, you know, I would have paid the $2.50 unwillingly, but I would have done it. I'm happy that she didn't charge me anything for it, so to thank her, I actually bought something in the store. So guys, yeah, the inflation and everything, it's going way up. It ain't coming back down anytime soon, not in my opinion. The only thing that's coming down right now really is gasoline, and I think that's only because Biden is pulling from the strategic oil reserve, or should I say he's stealing from the strategic oil reserve. Dude, how are you going to pass and then slow down like that? Like, I know you saw me put my turn signal on when you were trying to get around me, get around that one guy. Did you not realize there was something in front of me? Situational awareness, dude. And that's going to bring me into my next thing, is situational awareness, guys. Going back to the kid who was killed. Guys, we need to be situationally aware of what's going on all around us, because us conservatives, guys, we're being targeted. Okay, this guy is not going to let me go. Don't get in front of somebody, then slow down, guy. I don't want to have to go 70 miles an hour to 55. Anyways. Being situationally aware, guys. That kid, you know, that 18-year-old, he was situationally aware for the most part, but I guess he was aware too late. So we need to take a lesson from certain things like that. Be aware of our surroundings. We need to study the people around us and how they're behaving, how they're acting, what they're saying, what they're doing. Because they're going to let us know what they're going to do. Liberals are pretty good at that. They don't have, not all of them, they don't have the greatest stealth, should I say. They're usually typically very vocal on their opinions. So guys, we need to be situationally aware of everything that's going on around us. Like I said, study the people around you, study their behavior, study what they're doing. These guys, 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you what they're going to do. Indirectly or directly. One of the two. They will let you know. And on that one, guys, y'all have a good one.